Yes, that's right, with a new code and new update info. Such big news right here. So as you know, I never want to waste your time, so make sure you use the code right here, COREUPDATE, for 1,000 essence and 1 million gold. As you know, codes do expire, so that's why you subscribe to the channel and drop a like so you never miss out on any future codes. And remember, if you want even more codes, make sure to support us on Netmarble's free supporter program. The link is down below. Right now, we have 2 codes so far, with a 3rd one coming out very soon. So go to that link and support. We're number 1 for a reason, because I make sure everyone gets a code. And as a reminder, your support has been removed if you haven't resupported just yet, so make sure you check. Otherwise, you are missing out. And a shout out to all my top supporters. Please make sure to update your nicknames so I can give you the proper credit. And really quick, a big shout out to Zapsirus for being the first commenter on our last video. Here is your shout out and enjoy your juicy Discord role. So going back to the notice here, wow, I just made a video saying we need updates, we need changes, we need a lot of things coming our way, and wow, the devs literally did deliver. As you can see, first of all, we would like to apologize to all hunters who have experienced inconveniences due to various issues that happened after the last update. Although they're apologizing, there's no update here on whether or not the bans will be addressed, but hopefully coming very soon we'll get some news coming out, at least that's my hope. As you can see, we have, oh baby, this is just literally my favorite word, juicy. That's all I can say. This just looks so good. The new upper floors for the workshop building site is coming out, so the Baran update should be big, and I'm sure, at least I'm hoping, that we're getting a hard mode as well that I can stream. I want it to be super difficult, so I grind it out for literally 24 hours on stream live, and we beat hard mode Vulcan, getting whatever rewards the devs do give us. But first, Baran will begin with the difficulty of somewhere between Vulcan, easy, and normal. If you manage to clear the Baran raid immediately after the update, you'll be in the top 10% of hunters worldwide. Secondly, there is no mandatory requirement to have specific hunter skills in order to defeat Baran. Big! This is actually very positive because they addressed it right here. When challenging Vulcan, we are aware that hunters of shield removal such as Dongso or Malin Fisher took a spot in your formation, not Dongso. That never happened. Instead, how about challenging Baran with a more diverse group of hunters? Thank you, devs, literally. Thank you for listening. I do appreciate this a lot, and because our free-to-play players will actually be able to do this content without suffering. And oh, this is interesting. Lastly, Baran has weaknesses against dark and wind elements. Okay, so the recent hunters, Harper and Charlotte, will definitely be used for this, but we can also use Mirai, we can use Wu, of course Wu, and also Hand 7, so that's good. We can use, kind of older hunters, which is ideal. We don't always want to have to summon for the newest hunter, so I'm very pleased about this. Dual weaknesses is a plus, and also, just like Vulcan, Baran also has a standard amount of break age. Utilizing this will help you in challenging Baran, perfect. But also, this is big because if we use Jinnu for this, literally Westwind will be our friend. Everyone, get your Westwinds out. Baran is gonna get literally sniped. Westwind is about to become even more of our best friend than before. And it looks like to assist with defeating Vulcan, the devs do plan to extend Charlotte's raid of Banner for another week. That's fine, although many people haven't summoned for her. But again, that's fairly nice of them to do because once the banners go away, you can summon for these hunters for another month or so, which is kind of annoying. So that's a plus. And we have the new growth system, the Power of Core, as announced in the previous official livestream, along with the renewal of Encore missions and instance dungeons. We're going to introduce the new core system. This is for the workshop of building site, so cores can be obtained as a reward. You can use these cores for Jinnu and hunters, and they provide passive effects and also other special effects apparently. So a total of 3 cores can be equipped, and each of them offer specialized effects such as attack, defense, and support. What could that mean though? Support as in providing support effects. This is a bit ambiguous, but we'll have to see. We share with you the image of the upcoming core system, and we'll be putting in our utmost effort to finalize everything before we meet with you. Perfect, these look absolutely sick. And oh, it looks like we're getting some buffs. Yes, to joy. Oh, I'm so glad. My first A10 hunter, please tell me these are good. During the last official livestream that I was mentioned, they basically monitor and adjust hunters who are less equipped. In this balance adjustment, Fire Element Hunters from the Manhwa and the Demon King's Longsword will be adjusted. since clearly everyone has been complaining about this, me included. So passive details for Choi, A0, that being advancement 0, instead of critical hits being applied, attack will be adjusted as 40% to 50%, not bad, a decent boost. Attack penetration will be adjusted as well, from 16% to 20%, that's pretty good as well. Skill damage increased to end of days, from advancement 3 to 50 to 60%, that's good too. And the burn effect getting a 50% bonus as well, that's also very good. Overall, these seem fine. And we're getting some adjustments based on the attack for Choi, based on the advancements. So overall, we'll have to test them, see how good he is. Although these seem like good adjustments, still don't know if they're good enough. We'll have to see. This attack bonus will be good, but I don't know if that's good enough to make him top tier again. Positive changes coming our way, so I'm pleased about this. We'll just have to test it to see whether or not these are viable. But Yuso Hyun, I hope these are good. The damage of magic firearm is getting a bonus, that's very good. This will make it stronger. A core attack bonus at A1 will make the core attack even more viable, of course. Her core attack is very strong. She is a core attack DPS hunter in a sense, because of the resets, because of the buffs. So this is very nice. And we're getting a defenseman adjustment A2. That's good too, but not too much substantial adjustments here, unfortunately, just based on what I'm reading here. Though the A5 bonus is fairly decent here, getting a nice increase, but overall, I think Yuso Hyun still might not see too much use based on these changes. She might need further adjustments, but it's a good start. Again, we'll have to wait until these changes are applied to test her out, but we have the Demon King's Longsword. Let's see. Are we getting any positive adjustments here? We get a shield. We get an increase to our attack by 4%, and also the lightning damage increase, 80% bonus there. That's pretty good. That's at A0, of course, so already starting out very strong. A1 is getting a 40% bonus too to this effect right here. That's fine as well. I'm excited what A3 has though. We have a new effect, Storm of White Flames, damage increase 30%, increases wind elemental damage by 10% during Storm of White Flames. Okay, this can be very viable for sure. This makes the weapon kind of self-sufficient, so I'll have to see how this applies in battle, of course. And for the A5 bonus, we're getting a double damage increase to this, and instead of counterattack, we're just going for lightning, so this will be much easier to get off. Applies upon a successful lightning hit, drops a large bolt of lightning around the target and deals damage equal to 1600% of the user's attack to nearby targets. And again, change from counterattack to lightning hit. New effect, Stroke of Lightning Giggity effect enhancement, inflicts the Stroke of Lightning Giggity effect to the same target every 3 attacks, and it does have a very short cooldown. This could be the main damage healer right here. The A5 bonus looks really strong, so we'll have to test this weapon out. I'll have to get mine to A5, I think it's at A4 right now, so looking forward to this. And it looks like we have some more upcoming changes as well, let's see. We are also preparing to improve certain aspects that may have caused inconvenience for hunters. Oh, this is beautiful. Cha, Alicia, Malin, Yuso Hyun, and Mirai will be added to the Raid Up Draw. Oh, thank you devs for that. Malin Fisher, Yuso Hyun, Mirai, and Hansemi and Koga He will be added to the special summons after the reset on 10/16, so you can use now, but this is big. Holy, the devs have been listening. Additionally, you can also obtain Sung Jinu's Phoenix Soul Weapon and Zeke's Fragment in there as well. Whoa, this is huge. And the amount of platinum coins obtained when getting additional dupes of hunters who have completed Transcendence Advancement, so A10, will increase from 15 to 240. And also for anyone who already had A10 hunters who pulled dupes who only got 15, will get 225 after you update per duplicate count, so this is really big. Wow, the devs are doing really well in this notice here. And additional items are coming to the shop as well, so we can actually use the coins that we got from our dupes. Special players weapon designs. I wonder if this is Hunter exclusive weapon designs, or is this something else? Actually not too sure what this is about. This could just be the blue designs. I don't know if this is a mistranslation or what, but we also have the SSR weapon design. This should be the Hunter one, I believe. So for 125, that's pretty good cost. And also mana power extracts, we can purchase 6 now. Very good. Oh, here we go. Special players weapon design will be used for crafting Sunjunu weapons. So this is new. We can craft weapons? What? Okay, we'll have to see what that's about. And it looks like we're getting other adjustments here. The flying pattern frequency of Kaisel will decrease, and also other Kaisel changes here. The placement of the guild menu will be adjusted as well, that's good. And this I'm not too sure about. A function will be added which allows registering scores while paused during the power destruction. So if you pause it, you can submit. Again, very confusing. We'll have to see that in action. And now it looks like we're getting the curse artifacts in various difficulties, of course, in instance dungeons and encore missions, as the devs explained before. And Dungeon News preset will be extended from 3 to 5. So that being your preset sets for battle, interesting. Though not too many people use this right now. And it looks like from the monthly passes, the rewards will be increased, that's great as well. Workshop keys will be in the guild shop too, that's good. Pass level 6. A new Blessing Stone slot as well is coming. So that means we're going to have a lot more capability when it comes to Jinnu. That's huge. This will give him a giant buff, that's nice. It looks like this is for survivability because we're basically getting one shot in a lot of game modes. So to assist in survival, we're getting a bonus Blessing Stone slot. That's pretty good. So it looks like we're not getting more DPS in. Only Blessing Stones related to survival can be equipped in new slot. Makes sense, we'd have too much DPS honestly. I was kind of shocked about that, but that makes sense. And it looks like the devs are looking at the increase in mana consumption and leveling up, which is a big issue in the guild boss. We run out of mana, can't do DPS, so that's a change that's needed. And the devs have a message here. We're preparing for the updates coming out, and wow, the Judge of Death. This is big. Looking forward to that. And looks like a new job change for Jinnu is going to be added very soon, based on the Judge of Death that is coming out. So, ooh, lots of juice to drink from this update. I love it. And an upcoming season event is coming out, Horror Festival, and new instance dungeon and encore bosses are coming. So hopefully they're not too hard. The recent ones were a bit tough, and yeah. And looks like that was it. So make sure you use the code. A lot of content here. Super excited. The devs are doing a good job with this. Again, I made a previous video. A lot of issues still have to be addressed, but good things are coming our way. The game is not dying, it is thriving. The devs just have to keep it up. So for future codes, again, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy our content as well. And make sure to support, that way you don't miss out on future codes. On that note, this was your Code King Zaf signing out.